So, Darcy's Corner, Saturday, April 12th, 2025. But it's 12:05 in the morning. I'm trying to go to bed earlier and whatever and be responsible adult, but I got too much going on up here. And so I decided to make a video. I'm not using my TikTok filter, but I should have because I haven't shaved. So, life update. A whole bunch of things have gone right and a whole bunch of things have gone wrong. And it looks like it's going to work out in the end, though. I had a situation with my job that it kind of fell through because I didn't apply for it in time. Because, if you recall in Adventures with Darci, I had a situation with my roommate where his friends were stealing things from me, among which was my Galaxy Pad. And I kind of vaguely remember at the time I was trying to scroll through jobs on the Galaxy Pad and was going to apply for some or something. But then I got distracted, and then my keys got stolen, and then my truck got stolen. And then my entire world was like, how do I get these people who were stealing from me out of my home? And it took me all of that month, basically, and a little bit of the next one to get them out. Well, that was the time I needed to be applying for my job that I was supposed to go back to. And I didn't because I was distracted. And then by the time I realized it and I tried to contact them, it was too late. So I'm really upset with myself about that. But good news, I found a new roommate who also has some mental issues, but it looks like he's going to be a good fit, and he volunteers at the animal shelter, so he'll be good for my dog. And also, I got a lead on a road crew job, which will, if I get it, don't know yet, but I think I'm going to get it. It'll have me out of town sometime this month until probably September. So I'll need that roommate here, and it's good that he's volunteering at the animal shelter because I need somebody who can, like, pet my dog and change her pad and not be afraid of her. So all that is to the good. And even if I don't get this job, I will still need the roommate to offset the cost of living here. So all those things are good. But now I have to coordinate in case I get the job. And he can't show up until the end of May. He's got some life restrictions that are preventing him from coming here before then. But I'll be gone before the end of May. So I have to coordinate somebody to introduce him to the dog. I'm not worried about the dog hurting him. She's not going to hurt anybody. But if suddenly there's a stranger living in the apartment who has not been given the stamp of approval by me, as far as she knows, then she's going to bark at that person and say, you're in my space and you're not allowed to be here. Right? And then that's going to cause problems in the building. So I'll have to get somebody to introduce him to her and let her know that it's okay, that he's allowed to be here. So I'm wondering if I'm going to get my ex-wife to do that or the neighbor lady, or maybe both. Just because I don't want the dog to be disruptive and upset the apartment. And so, yeah, I'm just wondering how I'm going to do that. So that's why I can't sleep tonight. My brain won't shut off. The that was gross. Gross, but my ear was itchy. Sue me. Anyway, and my nose. So that's Darcy's life right now. The roller coaster goes up, the roller coaster comes down. Going up, got a roommate. Going down, didn't get the job I wanted. Going up, looks like I'm going to get an even better job. Going down, that job's going to have me out of town for several months. Going up, roommate can watch the dog, change the pads while I'm gone. Going down, need the dog to be okay with the roommate, even though the dog has never met the roommate, and me, the roommate, and the dog are not going to be in the same room at the same time for 6 months. I'm gonna go meet him on Wednesday. He's got a thing he's got to go to, and I'm gonna see him at that thing. And then I've talked to him on Zoom. I have talked to him, but anyway, Darci's corner, Darci's whatever adventures. It's a wild ride. Anyway, we're gonna cut this short. Love your neighbor. Peace.